On the campus of Howard University, there is a building called the Fine Arts Building, and it houses the music department, the drama department, and the art department. In the basement of that building is a section called the practice area. The practice area consists of individual rooms that contain pianos so that the students may practice piano or voice or whatever their major is. At 18 years old, I went down to the practice area as a freshman for the first time. I was so intimidated when I heard the gifts that were coming out of those rooms. There were people there like Donny Hathaway and great opera diva Jesse Norman and so many, and I was like, why am I here? And as I was walking down the hall, somebody said, "Excuse me." So I turned around, I said, "Me, who, me? Yeah, you. Isn't your name Smallwood?" I said, "Yes, sir." "Well, I'm a senior, and my name is Wesley Boyd, and I hear you can play gospel music." I said, "Well, a little bit." "Well, come in this room and let me hear you play it." Now, this was not a request, this was a command. So I sat down and began to play, and he said, "You can play, can you sing?" I said, "A little bit." "Sing something." I sang. I finished singing. He said, "Listen, I have a group called the Celestials. I want you to be in it. Not can you be in it, you have time to be in it, would you like to be in it? I want you to be in it." So that is when I joined the Celestials, and little did I know that I was joining history, because the Celestials were the first gospel group on Howard's campus. And the members consisted then of Edward Sully, with his singing self, a brother by the name of Daniel Hodge, who was also a music major, and Wesley Boyd and myself. And many times Donny Hathaway accompanied us on the piano. When Donny graduated, I began to play. Danny graduated, and in came Rosalind Tompkins. And I think about a year after that came Mary Lulu Lewis. And that was the Celestials, and God blessed us to travel all over the world. We were the first gospel group to ever sing at the Montreux Jazz Festival in Switzerland in 19... Yes. When I think of the Celestials, they were my guinea pigs. They were the ones I really practiced writing on. Hadn't written that much before. So I was very fascinated to see, what can I make their voices do? How can I really stretch their gifts? And so I came to them with all kind of crazy writing and stuff, and I began to write. That's how I really learned my craft with the Celestials. And we were considered then a contemporary gospel group, but every now and then we'd go back and do a traditional song. And we used to sing a song, and I don't care what we sang when we did concerts, we had to sing this song before we left the stage. And Wesley, as Becky said, commanded that I sing it. So I decided to get the Celestials together and we sing it, and I added Andrea, Rhonda, and Byron, and we're gonna do a little bit of what we used to do, a little song called "Is Your All on the Altar." control. You can only
be blessed
and find peace
and find peace
and sweet rest.
and sweet rest
Oh, yeah.
as you yield Him
Your body and soul. We just like to ask you one more time. Is your all?
Is your all
On the altar.
on the altar
Of sacrifice laid.
of sacrifice laid.
Your heart.
Your heart.
Does your spirit.
Does your spirit,
Does your spirit.
does your spirit,
Does your spirit
does your spirit
control.
control?
You can only
You can only
be blessed
be blessed
and find peace
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 and sweet rest.
and sweet rest
As you yield Him,
as you yield Him
your body
body
your soul
and soul